Hey guys, what's up? So, my name's Alicia, and I finally decided to say fuck it and kind of just make a YouTube page. I'm not planning to post any special kind of content. It's really just gonna be me hitting record, winging it, talking about what's on my mind, giving life updates. And yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, the gardener scared the living shit out of me. Let me close my curtain, or he's gonna think I'm there and get at him. Oh my god, he scared the fuck out of me. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I don't have any subscribers on here because I don't post any videos. I'm not trying to promote myself either. I just kind of want to get on here and talk. I post on my story a fucking shit ton to the point to where I think people are just like, shut the fuck up. And YouTube, it's YouTube, so I could fucking post an hour-long video on here and y'all can't judge me. And if you just don't want to watch it, don't watch it. And, you know, I'm just kind of posting. So, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, a little bit about me. Again, my name's Alicia. I am from Lancaster, California. Born and raised out here. I lived out here since I was 17. And then when I was 17, I picked up my shit and moved to Virginia. I spent my senior year in high school out there. So like for my senior year, it's like I was like a freshman. It was really fucking cool. It's the best experience ever. And I lived with my grandparents and I graduated. Had enough money to get my own apartment, lived in a 1-bedroom for a bit, and then I upgraded to a way nicer apartment with a roommate. Lived there for about 2 years. So yeah, 1 year on my own, 2 years with the roommate, and then backtrack 1 year with my grandparents. Lived there for about 4 years. Then life started getting to a point to where I knew I could live on my own. I didn't struggle with money. I'm actually very good with money. All of my, my rent, my bills, all that paid on time. I had money to go on vacation, which was great. I went to Florida for the first time for my 21st birthday, went to New York a couple times, had a lot of fun. But I started getting hard on myself because, again, I proved to myself that, okay, I could sustain living on my own. I proved that to myself and to everyone. Now what else am I doing? I'm just living practically day by day, paying bills, having fun, but not doing anything to further myself, to really, really, leap into my career, long-term goals. So I started getting kind of panicky and then yada, yada, decided. And another thing, I really fucking missed my parents. Again, I'm the only child and I get along great with my parents. They're my best friends, my whole support system. So although Virginia, physically, like the environment felt like my home is also where my parents are. And that was just always a missing piece to me. And I always had this guilt that they could die at any moment, And how the fuck would I feel knowing that I lived across the country from them when I could have spent the time they were here with them? And now I'm never going to get that chance again. And that was just something, I know it's like a negative way of thinking, but it's reality. They really can die at any moment. And again, like I'm not ready to be without them. I'm not ready. So I made the decision to move back home. I got into, sorry, I keep messing with my hair. I do it a lot. Anyways, I got into real estate school, took my courses, took about 3 months, maybe 4. I think it was about 3. I took my test. I passed on the first try. Thank God, I was so fucking nervous. I studied a lot. Shout out to Prep Agent Joe. If anyone on here is looking to get into real estate, Prep Agent Joe. He has like a team too, and they're all really good, but Prep Agent Joe is the one I listen to the most. Anyways, so yeah, I passed my test and I got into Elevate Real Estate and yada yada. I'm doing my training, learning how to be an agent. Then my dad gets a job offer in Virginia. And he's an electrician. He actually works in a union. I always forget the name. I want to say lieutenant, but I know it's not a fucking lieutenant. And he makes fun of me every time I say lieutenant. I can't think of the fucking name. But he's one of the main bosses. He has like 1 or 2 positions above him. He's like a big deal in his union thing. So yada yada. Good path going for him. Anyways, but he got a job offer where he can make a great amount of money, like life-changing. But the catch is moving to Virginia, which is where his family is. So when I moved out there, I mentioned I lived with my grandparents. They're his parents. So, yeah, And the business is like connected to family, and that's kind of how he got the hookup. Yada yada, la da da. He accepted the offer. So now we're moving to Virginia, and I'm like, right when I got my license. So part of me was kind of like, fuck, now I have to like redo. I have to get back into. So here it's Gavar, where you sign up to legally sell homes in like the Antelope Valley, and that was like $800, and then the course was $300. So I had already put a little over like $1,000 into real estate. But my parents let me sell the house. So currently, you can't see, my room is all packed up. I have some clothes and shoes, but literally I just have my bed and my TV up. Like, everything's packed. You guys should have seen my room before. It was covered in posters, really cute. Anyways, so yeah, the house just got listed yesterday. Super freaking excited. Oh, I just spit a little bit. God, sorry guys. I'm a little nervous talking in front of the camera. I know I said I talk all the time, but now that's like, I'm making it a purpose to make a YouTube video. The nerves are kicking in a little bit, but I'll get used to it. I'm a talker. So anyways, yeah, the house got listed yesterday, $525,000. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,544 square feet. It's a beautiful house. But I'm not here trying to promote it, even though if anyone is interested in moving to Lancaster, California, east side of Lancaster, hit your girl up. Anyways, but that's not the purpose of this video. It's just crazy to think about that we're spontaneously really moving back to Virginia. And I told all my friends, they're all super excited. I'm super excited because, like I said, that place was really like my home. I never thought of the Antelope Valley as my home. I actually always wanted to get out of here, which is why the moment I got an offer to leave, I was like, deuces! And I took it. So I'm super excited to move back to a place that I considered home with my home with me, my parents. So I'm so fucking excited. I don't know what's to come. I already know a lot of people out there, so that's great. One thing that I'm kind of sad about, so there's a training center I go to out here called the Lion's Den, which I love. My trainer Avery is so freaking cool, and I got really close to him. And I also got a job there, so I train Friday mornings, like leg days, arm days, and sometimes he'll call me in on other days, and I like train for full body and all that. So it's like I got like a little side job going on, and originally I was paying $130 there a month for the membership, but then I started going for free because I was now an employee there, and any extra shifts I work that go over the amount of $130 a month, that's just extra money, extra $15 an hour. So it's good. Extra money for gas and stuff like that, and yeah. So the fact that I'm leaving that leaves me a little sad, but it's okay. I started looking for other training places already. I might join One Life Fitness. It's only $50 a month. But I've also really been thinking about volleyball. There's like an adult volleyball club, but it just has to fit with my schedule. Like I want to have a good sustainable schedule like I've been having, where I'm kind of always on the go, but it's not like too much where I feel like anxiety and anxiousness and all that. Because when I get out there, so really quick, sorry, I'm like, right now I'm a server at BJ's. And I've been working there for a total of about 3 years. I worked at BJ's in Newport News, Virginia for about 1.5 years. And I've been working at this one for about 1.5 years. So added together, about a total of 3 years. I could always just transfer from this BJ's to one in Virginia, which could be easier thing. But I'm just so tired of BJ's. And I know I'm a great server. I know I get accepted to jobs pretty easily. Like, not saying like, oh, I'm going to get the first one I apply for. Maybe I will, but I know I'm going to find a place that likes me. So yeah, I'm going to quit BJ's. Done with that. And, no, I shouldn't flip them off. It's a good job. It's a good job. I'm just tired of it. But I'm thinking of maybe looking for like a little pub, a casual place. We have a lot of regulars. I could work mornings there, make some extra income while I am working on getting my license out there. Then once I get my license, get signed to a brokerage, Martha's going to talk to some brokerages that are out there for me that are connected to the same company. So if it's possible, I kind of use I could just transfer brokerages and still be under the same system and use the same like apps that I've been using and yada yada. But if not, then I don't mind starting at a new brokerage. I just really want to get my license and make my money out there. So for this house, once I sell it, the minimum I'm going to be making is 13 grand. So I am so excited. I'm actually going to be making, I'm probably going to be making a little closer to like 15 grand. Because the 13 grand estimate was for if it was listed for 520, and now it's actually listed for 525. And then if people bid and go higher, so I don't know, but I'm really excited. That gives me more confidence in just quitting BJ's and be unemployed for a little bit until I find something, because I already have a lot in my savings. I have not a lot, but I have like around 10 grand in my savings, and then plus about the 15 grand I have like 25 grand in my savings. So I'm set for a little bit, but I'm not trying to spend all that. So I got to get, you know, my other little income in. But yeah, there's that. I would, just me knowing that I'm gonna be making this much off this house, it's like, all right, girl, because I know once I get that commission check, I'm gonna be pumped and ready to sell more. So I'm gonna be on it with passing my test out there. And my dad knows someone who flips houses. It's not a set in stone deal. Anything could happen. I don't want to jinx it, but my dad said that he knows a guy who flips homes. So already that's a connection. He knows people. But the guy who flips homes told my dad to tell me that he's currently working on a neighborhood right now. So kind of like KB Homes, but it's like his company. I'll talk to him more once I'm out there, but that's kind of like the sum up. And in about 6 months, he's going to have 18 homes ready to sell, and he wants me to sell them. So please, God, anyone who's watching this, please pray for me and have that go through, because that would be awesome. It's nerve-wracking because it's like, oh my God, and I'm new at this, but if it does get given to me, it's an opportunity given to me on a silver platter, and all I have to do is put in the work to get buyers for those homes. So wish me the best of luck. Pray for me, please. I pray every single day. And also thank him for the opportunities that have come to me so far. I'm really excited. Really, really, really excited. So my plan is I set a new goal for myself. So currently I own a Mercedes GLK 350, and I owe about 18 grand left. My monthly payments are $423 a month. I owe a little under 18 grand. It's like 17,849, I think. It was 17,800 and something 9. I think it was 49. Close to 18 grand. But imagine if I'm making 13 grand off this house. Imagine I sell 2 houses. Let's say I make about 13 grand each. Boom, 26 grand. That is over my car limit. If I could just pay off my car, boom. All I have to worry about is my insurance, eventually get my insurance paid off, and then just pay for gas when I need it. I would be so happy. And I absolutely love my car. My car, like, I'm planning to have it for a long, long ass time. Based on the payments I'm making right now, it's going to take about 5 to 6 years to pay it off. And I haven't even had it I'm lying. I've had it for about a year now. I think a year actually just passed. So imagine if I got my car paid off in about 2 years. I made that a goal of mine. And another good thing about making this YouTube, 2 to 3 years from now, I get to look back. And then if I made my goal, then I'll be like, oh my God, manifestation. And if I didn't, then I don't know. We'll see. I'm just putting it out there. I'm manifesting it. Even if I have my income rolling and I get to throw, so let's say I make like 15 grand off a house. Good catch. Thank you, Lisa. You're welcome. Even, let's say I make about 15 grand off the house. Let's say I put 2 grand to my car. That's still better than $453 a month. Like, I'm still putting a few grand, or even if I got 5 grand out of the 10 grand, put it towards my car, that's shortening my payment span by a lot. So that's a main goal of mine right now. Just thinking of that really fucking excites me. So yeah, I have that as a goal, getting my license, and there's just a lot going on, and it's just going to be a completely new life, yet with a sense of familiarity, because again, I was already out there, but it's new because my family's out there now, you know, we're finally leaving the AV. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I thought it would just be really cool to start this YouTube, maybe with time come across others that either could relate or have stories of their own or just who have interest in talking to me. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to think what else I could talk about. Let's see. I guess there's not really a whole lot. I really just wanted to make myself do an introduction video. It's been going on for 15 minutes now. Who knows if anyone's going to watch this. I've sat and watched videos for an hour, and then there's also videos I'm like 3 minutes in. I'm like, all right, I'm done. So I'm just going to say fuck it, not think too much about it, and post it. So yeah, I guess this will be my introduction video, and I don't really know like when I'm going to post. I'm not going to be like, join me next week. I'm really just free flowing it. When something's in my mind, I'm just gonna post whatever, and then I'll name the topic, and we'll see what happens there. So yeah, you guys have a great day. It was really good talking to you and strangers that I'll come across in the future, even if it's years from now. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Take care and make the best out of every single day. Bye.